What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today, you're gonna be watching some Havoc gameplay. This is the new mode where a bunch of things just change. Like there's like zero gravity, there's like permanent UAV, there's what's it called, like double jumping or whatever. Like it's just a lot of random stuff that goes on in this game mode. But the thing is, a lot of noobs play this game for some reason, and so yeah, I get like a 3 KD in this game. I'm just leveling up like one of the new weapons. I think this is the Tempest Razorback or something. I actually have been playing Modern Warfare 2 again, just trying to get the DLC weapons because, well, they carry over to Modern Warfare 3, so might as well get them, right? Might as well just start doing them, and maybe they'll be harder to unlock in another game, or maybe they're not even available unless you unlock it in this game. So that's what I've been, kind of recently been doing, but. Anyway, yeah, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, guys, since I last spoke with you, and fortunately, I usually say this kind of stuff at the end, but I'm going on vacation again, or not again, but I'm just going on vacation. I'll be gone for close to a week, so, if there's any news that comes out, I'm not going to be, the first YouTuber to cover it, but hopefully, you follow me on Twitter or something like that, and we can stay up to date there. But anyway, for today's video, for today's topic, I just wanted to cover the gorilla skin that you may or may not have heard of. That's been causing some controversy in the Call of Duty sphere because this was an unlockable skin in Warzone Mobile, I believe. It's in Warzone, and then I think it was not intended to come out, but for some reason it did drop, and then basically, apparently, users of the skin are getting banned. They are getting banned off of Call of Duty. They're getting temporary bans, 30-day bans for using the skin because of racism. It is the skin in the thumbnail about this gorilla. It's called the Hear No Evil skin, I believe. And it's just kind of weird. It's just weird that you're gonna drop a skin in your game that you made, intentional or not, and then start banning people for using it, right? That makes very, very little sense to me. I don't understand the concept. I don't understand the mentality. Why is that the case, right? Like, okay, say, like for instance, like let's take the Nick Merckx, Tim the Tatman stuff, right? Because that was a huge controversy back then. Let's say you accidentally make a skin or drop a skin that now all of a sudden you don't want. Why not just make it as simple as removing the skin? And so like if anybody, still has it or whatever, it's like a legacy skin now. Like I see Tim the Tatman skins sometimes here and there, and it's kind of not cool, but it's like, oh dang, you can't get that anymore. It's kind of a collector's item now. It's probably going to be rare at some point. But with this gorilla skin, what exactly are we expecting to gain by just banning people, right? Like, why don't you just remove it from their accounts and give them their money back, give them another skin, give them COD points, anything, any kind of compensation. But instead of anything logical like that, it's just, hey, stop being racist on our game, even though no one said anything about racism, and even though you're the ones who made the skin in the first place. It makes no sense. Along with that, there are multiple like monkey and gorilla skins and stuff like that. There's multiple of those out there that are just like, what? Like, hello? What is the difference between this one? Like, I don't know, man. Call of Duty just makes less and less sense every single day, on top of the fact that people are still buying bundles. I didn't do enough research on this. Maybe this was a free skin, maybe not. I don't understand who's still buying bundles in this game. Again, you can make the argument like, oh, it's because they carry over to Modern Warfare 3 or whatever, but like, dude, just that doesn't mean that much, right? Like, I guess true, but you're still spending money on a game that you don't necessarily need to. Yeah, that's my thought on bundles. I can't get on board with spending money on this game. I really can't. Even if it's a free-to-play game, I still feel like the prices are kind of outrageous. They can get away with it because there's so many people out there who continuously like just buy them. So just continuously buy and buy and buy. And so they just continue getting away with it, and they can charge $20, $25 for this stuff, and nobody's gonna bat an eye because who cares, right? Because little Timmy down the street's gonna keep buying like 5 more bundles, even though he plays the game like once a week. Yeah, man, it's disappointing. Anyway, I just wanted to cover this kind of as a PSA because I don't know how many guys out there are like rocking this gorilla skin, but in the event that you are, you're kind of screwed, right? You're kind of screwed that, yeah, if you're rocking it, you could get banned through no fault of your own. I guess the only fault that it would be is the fact that you paid money for a bundle in this game. I guess that's your fault. And you know what? Why pay money on this game just to get yourself banned? It just the way they treat their player base, the way they make decisions, it's baffling. The fact that they don't consider giving you like another bundle, giving you your money back, nothing of the sort. It's just stop being racist, get banned, and that's it. Just no thought to take the skin away, no thought to do anything like that. Again, nobody's mentioning racism about the skin except for you guys. Not to mention the fact that it's your skin. Like it's so backwards. It's just kind of, it's like funny at this point, But anyway, while I got some extra time here at the end of this video, I just wanted to say, Call of Duty is just, I'm not hating on Call of Duty anymore. I mean, I kind of am, I guess. Like, it seems like every one of my videos is, but I don't know. I just don't want to hate on Call of Duty like day in and day out. I do want to talk about other stuff on the channel. I'd love to talk about other stuff. I'm not even necessarily gaming related, but like, life stuff. I'd love to talk about that stuff. I just don't know how much of an audience there is for that. Maybe I'll start with like a Q&A if possible, something like that. I'm thinking about if I eventually hit 10K subscribers, which I'm slowly working towards still, but hopefully one day we hit 10K. I'm thinking about doing a Q&A, and then maybe like around the 10K mark, maybe like switching it up and adding like a different kind of video here and there, like still Call of Duty like commentary, but maybe like talk about something else, maybe talk about like current events or like some life advice kind of thing, like stuff like that. Or even like story time videos, maybe like, I know like Optimus and Birdman kind of used to do, just kind of branching out a little bit. There's no guarantee how good or bad Modern Warfare 3 is going to be, but in the event that Modern Warfare 3 is going to be boring, which it most likely will be, maybe once it gets stale and stuff like that, I'll start incorporating like a weekly series, a weekly story time or Q&A, something like that. Let me know what you guys think about that. There's only so much Call of Duty stuff that I can talk about when it drops, and then eventually when it becomes like, I'd say Call of Duty starts to kind of like fall off around like, I would say January through March-ish, and then after that it's kind of like very downhill. Hopefully Modern Warfare 3 is the exception and like COD channels can actually live again, but in the event that that's not possible, I'm thinking about doing something like that. I still haven't worked it out fully. Maybe I'll get some inspiration from like some old school COD guys like XJaws, Woody's Gamertag, Thunder, stuff like that, because I want to continue making videos, but not always Call of Duty, if that makes sense, because I don't know, I feel like I should keep the channel Call of Duty related, so I'm always gonna have COD footage or X-Defiant footage, but again, there's not always topics, as you guys know. There's videos on this channel like once every or twice a week, maybe 3 times. Obviously I want to do that more, but yeah, man, there's not a lot of topics to talk about, so what exactly can I do? But yeah, like I said, I'm going on vacation. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll probably see some highlights of where I go and some of the stuff I do. I'll probably try to post some of that stuff online. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let me know if you've played this game mode, this Havoc game mode. It's all right. It's fun to take a break with. I really don't dig this third person mode that they force you to go into, as I drop this Wilson right into the end of the game. I drop it right at the end of the match. Anyway, I don't really appreciate that, but everything else about this game mode is all right. It's like I said, it's very noob friendly, so it's easy to just come in and dominate. Especially with the ranked SBMM matches that we're forced to play through in these lobbies. It's kind of nice to take a break. But anyway, that's it for the video, guys. I'll see you guys in a while. It's gonna be like a week or so until my next video. So yeah, follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Stay up to date. And with all that being said, thanks for watching. Have a great week and weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.